Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Coming to you from our kitchen. So Carl decided to get one of those scratch off maps of all the places that we've been to, and we've decided to do one tonight.
Yeah, thought it'd be fun to scratch off where you've been to and make plans for where we want to go next.
And then in the end, we're gonna frame it.
They'd probably frame it without glass, and then that way you can still scratch off for your next trip. We're only gonna scratch off where we've been together.
It's not much right now, but that's what we're working on. We're working on getting there.
So
let's get to it.
okay. This map came with a little scratcher tool.
This is a view of the whole map, and
it's all scratch off. This was the extra large size. It's like 30 by 24 or something. It's a little bit larger than the other sizes. It's like a guitar pick, but it's metal. See it? All right, so let's go with the obvious first. We got United States. We're just gonna do the states we've been to. So I'm gonna do it just like you're coloring in a coloring book. I'm just gonna do the outlines first. So we got Washington.
Because that's where we live.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna do the outline. Okay. And then we've been to Idaho. And also we went to Lincoln City, Oregon, and the coast there.
And we went to the dunes.
And
that's in Oregon
the sand dunes. Yep, that was a very nice trip. We went to Nevada. We did the Grand Canyon and Las Vegas.
We were in Arizona because
so I think that was in Arizona as well. So yeah, so Arizona counts as well. Did we do California? I don't think we did we?
We haven't done California together.
Okay.
But we have done California.
We've been to Hawaii, so we're just gonna scratch this whole Hawaii off. I think that is fair. Even though we did kind of 2 islands. Okay. All right, there we go for United States. And let's go to Canada next. Right here. We've been to 2 provinces in Canada. Yeah, so there is British Columbia. And then we also did a road trip in the van over here to Alberta and Banff. That was so beautiful up there, huh, baby? So we did Virginia because we had a layover because our flight got delayed.
I think that counts.
Yeah, it counts because we got out of the airport. And is that it for United States? That's it for Canada. Let's go to Mexico.
Yep.
So in Mexico, I think we should break it down by states as well, because we're going to do lots of Mexico. All right, so what we've agreed we're going to do is for United States, Canada, and Mexico, since they're fairly close and we might explore a lot more of it than other places of the world, we're going to scrape outline the whole country for any part of the country you've been to. But then we'll fill in the province or state to make it more clear that we've been to that part of the country. And for other parts of the world, we're just going to fill the whole country up. All right, so here in Mexico, we've been to Baja California Sur. We've been to Cabo a couple times. That was really nice trips. Jalisco, we've been to Jalisco. And then Nayarit, we've been to Nayarit. That was Bucerias, we've just been to, was in Nayarit. And Puerto Vallarta and Guadalajara is in Jalisco. And then we come further south and we did Costa Rica. Right here, Costa Rica. What do you think about our Costa Rica trip, babe?
It was fun. Got to see a lot of wildlife.
Yeah, the sloths were cool, and
the different birds.
Monkeys.
And the monkeys, the howling monkeys.
And this is coming up next. We haven't done South America before.
Yeah. Maybe you'll be watching this video by the time we are heading down to South America. We're planning on going to here.
Peru, Bolivia, and then
And
Colombia. So we're gonna knock off 3 in that one trip. Then we're gonna go east to Iceland. We did the whole thing. We're just gonna scrape off the whole country because it's easy and small. My mother's mom's side are from Iceland. So then next we continue on. We did Spain. So I'm just going to outline it for now, just because it's going to be easier to fill it out later. Okay, so there's Spain. And then we went from Spain, we took a flight to Morocco.
I liked Morocco. Morocco's definitely a place I would want to go back to.
Oh, so let's go east some more. There's Italy, and so right next to Italy is Greece. Okay, so Africa, we have not done much of Africa except for Morocco.
Not yet.
So over in Asia, we have done South Korea. And then we did an amazing trip in Vietnam. Started up north by Hanoi and worked our way all the way south with trains and buses. And then I think that's it. That's it for now. We definitely have a lot more to explore.
After we get back from our South America trip, then we would have Australia and Antarctica would be the 2 last continents to hit. And of course, Australia is going to come before Antarctica. Antarctica is probably going to be the most expensive trip we will ever do. And that is it.
That's it. Let's count them out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 countries.
Yay!
Good start. 10 countries together and lots more to go. I think I've always liked the idea of traveling, but it just never fit with the stage of life I've been in. And now we're just at a really good time where we can go and explore the world together.
I'm glad to have a partner who shares the same interests and goals, traveling goals with me. And I mean, it makes it easier for our travel plans if you have a companion who shares the same ideas and interests.
And we enjoy our time together, spent traveling and exploring new cultures and places, and everything out there is just so amazing once you get out and check it out.
I knew from a long time ago that I wanted to travel, and that was part of the reason why I joined the military right out of high school, was so I could see the world. But then I was so homesick when I went to boot camp. I came back here to Washington State because my family is here. And, you know, God has a timing for everything. He's never early, he's never late, he's always on time. And this is my time. I'm just grateful for all the blessings, and now years later, I'm traveling for fun and not for work.
We're very grateful to be traveling together. We have a lot of fun together, and sometimes it gets a little bit rough because of the stresses of travel. That happens, I'm sure, for everybody. It does get stressful. You just, we're doing it together, and we work through it and have a really good time. And we can't wait for a lot more adventures together. There's just so much out there to see. And I can't think of anybody better that I'd want to see it with than my sweetheart.
And that's it, guys.
Thank you for joining us on scratching off our world map. We got a good start.
Okay. Well, catch us
on the next video, or if you miss us the next video, It might be because we were like late putting it out, but we're gonna be heading to South America.
And the next episode is probably going to be from Peru.
Or from Mexico. I'm just joking.
So,
We'll see where it comes from.
see you then.
Bye. See you
Bye
then.
for now.